Here they come. And there they go. And they're off and pacing and out from the middle. Gentle on My Mind. A quick surge to grab the top there for Scott Young. Crossing over from the outside, that's Buddyville, and Bayfield Beach has a game beginning. There's a bit of a Kiwi setting up in fourth, and a Bronx Drifter away in fifth. Following up, that's Doc's Ernest, and Showstop, the early trailer, is Skylar. Single file, they've sorted out the early battles, and they race to the opening quarter. And at 9-2, Gentle on My Mind and Scott Young get there first in 27-4. Gentle on My Mind. Bayfield Beach is now racing in second, gapped in third. That's Buddyville. About four further back, and it's a bit of a Kiwi, followed by Bronx Drifter, who sits fifth at the 3/8. Couple further back, Doc's Ernest, Showstop, and Skylar can see them all as the field moves towards the halfway point. Gentle on My Mind's got the engine for Scott Young, and they'll get to the halfway point. Gentle on My Mind there first in 57 seconds, 29-1. Last fraction, and Bayfield Beach now closing up the pocket there. Right on the helmet, sitting in second. Buddyville is tracking third, bit of a Kiwi, and there goes a Bronx Drifter now up, but allowing that, Buddyville will pop out first, and now some second over cover there for Bronx Drifter. Bit of a Kiwi is now back to fifth. Doc's Ernest now tips to the outside from sixth, followed by Showstop and Skylar, 3/4 of 125-3, and Gentle on My Mind at 9-2 leads it and has called all the shots so far. There's a Buddyville. Bronx Drifter now has got some work to do, and now pushes the go button. Bronx Drifter trying to pick up some positions and close in on Gentle on My Mind, who's going to work hard. Gentle on My Mind and Scott Young, they're still holding the distance. They're going to pull off an upset here at 9-2. It's Gentle on My Mind and Scott Young. They pull off the shocker. Bronx Drifter, followed by Buddyville, 154-1. Now has got some work to do and now pushes the go button. Bronx Drifter trying to pick up some positions and close in on Gentle on My Mind, who's going to work hard. Gentle on My Mind and Scott Young, they're still holding the distance. They're going to pull off an upset here at 9-2. It's Gentle on My Mind and Scott Young. They pull off the shocker. Bronx Drifter, followed by Buddyville, 154-1. Out of the winner's circle, Gentle on My Mind, pulling off the mild upset in tonight's 8th race. Gentle on My Mind, a 6-year-old gelding by Shadow Play out of the Park Place mare, Honey's Bud Life. Owned by Luke Ouellette of Campbellville. Anita Ouellette trains. Scott Young captains the winning drive. Gentle on My Mind looks sharp in a 154-1